Hi, family. It's another day, another Monday, another amazing day. A day for us to make a choice. Let's make a choice that today's going to be a great day. Today is going to be a day of gratitude. Today's going to be a day filled with Thanksgiving. Today's going to be a day that we're going to say to ourselves that I choose. I'm going to choose to have a good day. I'm going to choose to make sure that the way that I interact with people is how I would want people to interact with me. The way that I choose to treat people is going to be the way that I want to be treated. The way that I speak to people is the way that I want to be spoken to. It is very important for us to make choices. A lot of people go around believing that they don't have choices. Oh, it just happened. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You have to understand that we have a choice. We have a choice to be kind. We have a choice to be loyal. We have a choice to be dedicated. We have a choice to be grateful. We have a choice to try to impact other people's lives to the best of our abilities, the way that we can. You have to remember that sometimes it takes one word, one action, one way that we choose, it's a choice, choose to interact with others that can either make them or break them for that day. And I choose to not break anybody. I choose to uplift. I choose to be kind. I choose to be loving. I choose to have peace. I choose to have prosperity in my life. And I choose to share that with others as well. I choose to always be kind and loving. Hi, sweetie. And I also choose to be full of understanding and patience, not just for myself, not just for my family, but for everyone that I interact with, because one day, you're not going to have another opportunity to behave that way. You're not going to have another opportunity to interact that way. You're not going to have an opportunity to say the things that you could have said. And you don't ever want to say, oh, I should have, I could have, or I regret, because those are the things that you have to make a conscious decision on now. How are you going to be? How are you going to act? Who do you want to be? How do you want to act? Those are things that we look at every single day so we can know the value that we have as individuals. It doesn't take money. You don't have to give money. You don't have to give gifts. You don't have to give any of those things. Sometimes your behavior, your actions, your words, the way you allow yourself to interact and treat other people is so very vital. So very vital. So let's start with the small things that we have control of, and then we can start with bigger things. Okay, I personally prefer a person to be kind, loving, respectful, have common courtesy. Beatrice, how do you want to be treated? Therefore, you will treat others the same way. Okay, let's start small. From small, we'll get bigger. And as we get bigger, we'll make huge differences in the world. But let's just start with the people that surround us. Let's start with our families, our co-workers, the neighbors, the people that we interact with every day. And then from there, you start small, people start mimicking you, right? Let's mirror each other with kindness. Let's mirror each other with love. Let's mirror each other with respect. Let's mirror each other with just being a decent human being. And then from there, everybody just starts little by little, creates a massive change. So I pray that you all have a fantastic day. I pray that God continues to bless each and every one of you. Okay? And I pray with all of my heart that you guys are loved. You know that you are loved, whether through your family or whether through your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ above. You are loved. You are peaceful. You are beautiful. You are amazing. Believe it. Know it. Regardless of what anybody says about you or thinks about you, you have to know that, because when you do, you will start making changes in your life mentally, emotionally, and physically. God bless you all. Bye, family.